I'm going to show you a mistake you must avoid when you're at the net in doubles. Now, this video is courtesy of Jay Tennis on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to his awesome channel. I'll put his link in the description below. And what's cool is this player at the net is doing what you should do. So you get to see what you shouldn't do from this guy and then what you should do from the guy in the red. So we got Stanford versus UCLA. And right off the bat, we've got a problem. Right here, we've got a problem. Do you see what the problem is? Look at this player. He is watching his partner hit the ball. When you are at the net in doubles, yes, you can take a peek, especially on the serve, to see if the ball is in. But once the ball goes behind you, you need to focus on the opposing net player because they're the person who can hurt you. They're the one who can poach it and nail it right at you. But the net player for UCLA here, returning serve, he is looking at his partner hit the ball. Why is that a problem? Because he's completely lost track of where the Stanford net player is. And if the Stanford net player is poaching, even if the returner hits the ball cross court and in the returner's partner's mind, it was a good return cross court, he won't be able to see that the net player is actually poaching. And if he starts attacking the net, he'll be running right into, a mouthful of tennis ball because the ball's coming right at him. So you cannot lose track of the net person when the ball is behind you. Watch the ball land, make sure it's in or out, right? And then once it goes back to your partner, you turn your head and you look at the opposing net player. Now, the net player here does not poach this cross-court ball. And good thing, because this guy would be none the wiser. He would have no idea that that was occurring. Now, the UCLA player correctly goes forward, because the return did go cross court to the baseliner. So being on the service line is not what he wants. He wants to now attack. But notice, while the ball goes past the Stanford player, watch as the ball goes back to his partner, he's not looking at his partner. So here we had a baseliner hitting the ball and the partner was looking back at him. Here we have the other baseliner hitting the ball, the other Stanford player, and look where this guy's looking. He's looking right at the net person. That's what you want because you will know where your partner hits the ball based on what the net player does. If the net player goes like this, you know it was a down the line shot. If the net player goes like this, you know it was a cross court shot. If the ball is a lob and they stick the racket up to slam it, you know it's an overhead. Everything you need to know is told by the opposing net player. So this guy is doing it correctly. When the ball goes behind you, focus on the opposing net player. Now he's still looking right at him because he's waiting to see, is that guy going to poach? Is that guy going to hit the ball? He sees that the ball is not hit by him, so he doesn't have to worry about him. But look what we got again. We got this guy looking back at his partner. You don't want to do this. Please, when you're at the net and the ball is behind you, you look at the opposing net player because they're going to be the ones who hit the ball first and they're going to be the ones who you need to be able to react to. And you want to know if they're poaching, if they're holding, and you lose all of that when you're just watching your partner hit. And so the Stanford player at the net poaches it, and of course he hits it right by the net player who's, just had turned his head. He had just swiveled his head, and you can see when he finally looks and kind of catches on to what's happening, it is too late. The Stanford player already poached. So please do not look back when your partner at the baseline is hitting the ball. What you want to do when your partner is hitting the ball is you want to be looking like this guy at the opposing net player. You will react faster, you'll play better defense, and you'll win more matches. Now, to help you win more matches, you've got to pick up the Doubles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. Almost 100 pages of strategy after strategy, and every page comes with a QR code that lets you watch a short video of exactly how to use this strategy to win more matches. Simply use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, maybe you want to find a league in your area, or you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt. And it's playyourcourt.com/2-minute tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. Go out and film yourself playing doubles. If you already have footage of it, check it. See if when you're at the net and the ball's behind you, that you aren't looking at your partner, but rather you're looking at the opposing net player. You'll react to when they poach and nail it at you. You'll get more balls over the net with great defense, and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.